So the purpose of my presentation this morning in the session was trying to understand and to share with the attendants the knowledge that we currently have in the sensing mechanisms of the microbiome to the skin. We know that the microbiome is disturbed. There is a dysbiosis in the skin of atopic dermatitis. So our contribution to that understanding was that we were looking at the dendritic cells sitting in the skin, which have the primary role to recognize foreign structures and antigens and allergens and to inform the adaptive immune system. So what we have done is to first look in the normal skin, and we realized that the cells are reacting by sensing microbiome products in different ways, and that the net product probably leads on one hand to a kind of tolerance, and on the other hand in a kind of mounting, let's say, an adequate Th17 response in order to be able to fight against what I would call the bad guys in the microbiome. So this is the normal situation in the skin. But when you look in what happens in atopic dermatitis, the situation is different because due to mechanisms that we do not yet understand, these cells have changed their function. In fact, they have downregulated the number of receptors, particularly receptors able to sense the microbiome-derived signals. So, and not only that they've downregulated these so-called toll-like receptors, but also they are no more able to react to these products. So in other words, in atopic dermatitis, we have a special condition where those cells who are primarily have the role to sense the presence of microbiome components in the skin are no more able to do so. So they have this lack of detection and they are no more able to instruct the adaptive immune response. So this is probably one of the mechanisms who can contribute to the dysbiosis in patients with atopic dermatitis. The reason for that lack of function in sensing and reaction is still unclear.